South Florida. Today is such a big day. Welcome to the first South Florida Live. I'm your host, Kristen Sanchez, and this is a new show that takes entertainment lifestyle to the next level. We are building, of course, on the success of Six in the Mix and bringing you an elevated experience. So stay tuned every weekday for an unforgettable ride packed with fun, entertainment, lifestyle, and all the fabulous things that we love about South Florida. So let's not wait another second and dive right in to see what we have in store for this week. From housewives to podcast hosts, these ladies are giving us the chisme on their new adventure.
Mira. Wow.
Get ready to say wow and laugh out loud. Miami-based comedian and content creator Jenny Lorenzo is joining us. American Ninja Warrior Season 15 is underway, and tonight, a local contestant will be facing the obstacles. All right, so picture this, a vibrant playground filled with mind-blowing performances and, of course, celebrations for the Juneteenth experience. It's a remarkable event, completely free, and will feature an incredible lineup of local artists who are set to captivate your hearts and also your minds. So it's all happening today at the iconic North Beach Bandshell on Miami Beach. That's where we're going to give you an inside look at this unforgettable celebration. Miriam is here right now giving us that preview. It starts in just a couple hours, right?
That's right, Kristen. It's a beautiful day here at the Bandshell. Now, as you can see, event organizers are putting the last-minute touches here before doors open. But before that, we had the chance to talk to Cunha Rowley, the artistic director behind the Juneteenth experience. He shares the importance of having local Black artists share their stories here in our community, while also raising awareness behind the message of Juneteenth.
Juneteenth commemorates June 19th, 1865, where the last enslaved Black people in Galveston, Texas were officially freed. Now, this was 2 years after President Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, so it is a really significant day celebrating freedom and liberation for folks across our country.
Cunha Rowley is the founder of Huge Songs, which produces performances all over South Florida celebrating and amplifying Black voices.
As someone who grew up not seeing a lot of representation of Black people in media, in TV, on stage, so it's been a really powerful experience to be able to create this platform where artists of color get to be seen, heard, and paid.
The third annual Juneteenth experience is one of the events Huge Songs produces celebrating local Black talent.
The Juneteenth experience is an interdisciplinary celebration of Juneteenth. At 6 p.m., doors open, and at 6:30, we will have a slew of short films by local Black creatives. And then at 8 p.m. is where the magic happens. We will have a powerful performance featuring songs, spoken word, and dance, all celebrating Juneteenth liberation and belonging.
Cunha encourages our community to come out and celebrate Juneteenth, but if you can't make it to Miami Beach, there's another way to honor the day.
They can tune in via our incredible live stream starting at 6:30 p.m. And I would say the second thing is Juneteenth is certainly a celebration of history, but it is also a reminder of how we are still fighting and pushing for equity and freedom across our country and certainly within our community.
Yeah, it's going to be an incredible day. Now, like, if you want to come here and you want to check the full itinerary, or if you cannot come to Miami Beach and you want to catch that live stream, you can head on over to hugesongs.org. Coming to you from Miami Beach, I'm Miriam Tapia, South Florida Live. Now back to you, Kristen, in that swanky studio.
It looks like a great event for later on today, live in Miami Beach for us on South Florida Live. Thank you. Also, this weekend, Wilton Manor celebrated Pride in a huge way. Maybe you attended the big festival there. South Florida showed up with such a presence, and they're talking about all the good things that happened. Take a listen. You can see that more than 50,000 people ended up showing up for the festivities there. And what a day it was. Rain or shine, people were ready to celebrate and party. There were some changes made to the recent law and the restrictions there for anyone under 18 attending the adult live performances like drag shows. But hey, you know what? That didn't rain on the Stonewall Pride Parade. All 18+ activities were moved inside to the clubs on Wilton Drive. And then outside, the stage was filled with kid-friendly and family-friendly entertainment that kept the entertainment alive. It was a blast for everyone that was there.
2023 is an amazing year. To come to this event and to see that my community is still all about love and inclusion and empathy and equity, it makes me so happy to be here.
You know, another familiar face that was there, Julia, and I know that you know her from The Real Housewives of Miami. She was this year's Grand Marshal, who, by the way, made history as the first openly LGBTQIA+ housewife in the Bravo franchise, which is a true champion for the community. So in fact, I interviewed Julia right before the parade, and she was telling me she was so excited to represent not only her community, but also the county that she lives in, which is Broward. You know, speaking of Real Housewives of Miami, I'm so glad to have you ladies back here in studio. And this time we are talking to Alexia and Marisol about your new adventure, which is your podcast, Ay Por Favor, which I was listening to today. I love how you guys talk about the culture and where you two came from and how you really immersed your South Florida life with your lives of your parents and how you incorporate all of that. Talk to me a little bit about your podcast.
Oh, it's really fun.
Yes, so we're having a lot of fun because we get to do what we do every day, which is chismear.
Gossip.
So we gossip every day, we call each other, and we're always saying stories, and then we get to do it in English and Spanish, which is also the way that we speak. And, you know, thanks to our parents and thanks to Miami, so we incorporate a little bit of that. We talk about hot topics, kind of like what you're doing on your show. And by the way, congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
This is totally what I see you doing.
Yeah.
And thank you for having us. Like, it's really an honor to be on your first show.
I'm so excited to have you guys because as I was preparing for the show, I've seen you guys around town and of course at the Miami Beach Polo and then most recently at Swim Week. So I also saw some extra cameras not only rolling around me but also around you guys.
Yes. So it's no secret that we've been filming.
Yeah, and you know, you guys are going to display South Florida in such a great way. I mean, the seasons have been so captivating. I've been glued to my screen, so I know that it's going to be great. One of the great topics that I love that you guys talk about are the current events and how all the celebrities are finding out about our little secret, which is South Florida moving here like Messi.
Yes. We thought it was a big deal, and even though we're really not sports people, me a little bit more than Marisol.
Well, he lives in your building, right?
He has an apartment in my building. He doesn't really live there. I saw that he just bought this spectacular, you know, mansion here in Miami, but he did start with an apartment there. And it's so incredible to have him in our city, you know, and to represent, you know, not only in the team, but in Miami. And he has such a beautiful family. So it was like it was a joy to speak about him. And like you said, all these other, you know, famous people and celebrities that are moving to Miami.
Oh, they really are. Now, when you guys thought of this podcast, what was your goal in all of it?
Well, we were just kind of playing around and talking like, you know, we should do something on the side. Maybe we do something on Instagram, and we'd play around and have a friend of ours film us. Like we'd go travel and stay in a hotel, and we did a couple of videos that were really funny. They never went anywhere. And then coincidentally, someone from iHeart contacted me about taking someone's spot on a podcast that existed, and I thought, let me pitch them, me and Alexia. And they loved it. They went for it. They didn't really have anything with this Hispanic, female vibe going on, so.
No, it definitely pays tribute to South Florida. I love that it's Spanglish, which is totally who we are. And you know, I know one of your castmates now also has a podcast. Is that causing a little bit of controversy right now?
No,
or are you
I
guys
think
all rooting for each other?
Absolutely. I think there's room for everyone, you know, and her specific is relationships, which we can also talk about relationships. At least I could a lot. But in her case, you know, I think it's really cute that her and Marcus have, you know, this podcast, and, you know, they get to, you know, say it as it is, and they get to, you know, talk about relationships, and I think it's working out for them. And like I said, we're rooting for them, they're rooting for us.
Absolutely.
And
any previews, any teases on what we can expect from your next episode? What are we talking about?
Oh, we haven't done that one yet.
Right, well, we kind of wait. Oh, you meant for the podcast. I was thinking the other.
For the podcast.
Right, so for the podcast, we pretty much, we film it and tape it on Mondays. So then over the weekend, we look at the most recent, like, current events.
And then we talk about that.
And then we do that. And then we take Q&As, you know, from our fans and the listeners. So it's been a lot of fun.
I love the Q&As. Those are my favorite.
Yes.
Those are always great. You really get to know somebody through them. Well, ladies, I'm so glad to have you here on South Florida Live. It's always a pleasure having you in studio, and of course, keeping it in the NBC family with you guys on Bravo, and here, of course,
always.
on NBC
Thank you. And by the way, I went to support Julia.
Oh, good.
At the Pride Parade on Saturday.
That's actually a great point, because we saw on last season there was a little bit of tension, so now that we're seeing everything kind of come together.
Well, you're gonna have to watch, but I'm always supporting the community and Julia.
I love
it was really
that.
amazing.
And I know that you both are really great supporters of the LGBTQ community, so that's awesome to hear that you both were in attendance.
She went. I didn't go.
Yes.
More to come on both of these ladies, and also more to come on South Florida Live here. Here's what else we are working on for today. Coming up, Julio Iglesias Jr. is here to tell us about where you can see him perform live. Some really fun events here. A pop-up event that you can attend. Laneige and Innisfree is going to be teaming up with an epic glow-on-the-go pop-up truck tour with 12 stops across 6 states. This dazzling tour is hitting the roads, including right here in Florida this month. So the truck will be outside Sephora stores, and you can explore all of their different kind of items that they have. They have this great lip sleeping mask and also this water bank blue collection, as well as a renowned green tea seed formula and a sunscreen, which we need here every day in Florida. So they're going to be at Aventura on June 23rd and Dadeland on June 24th.
Wedding Saturday within the month of June.
Today we have an exciting announcement for all the music lovers out there. The renowned singer and performer Julio Iglesias Jr. is here to captivate audiences with his upcoming concert, which we are very excited about, happening at the Flamingo Theater on June 23rd. It's great to have you here in studio.
Thank you very much. Yes, I'm just super excited to be able to perform here in my city where I was raised.
Yeah, this is your city. Talk to me about just growing up here in Miami. I love that you represent this area and kind of made it so cool, because now everybody else is coming in, but you've been here.
I've been here since 1980, I think it was 1983, 84. So can you imagine, I saw Miami grow into the city that it is now. And I love this place. You know, I love the beach. I live in Miami Beach for the last 25 years. And I enjoy, I have all my friends here. My family lives here in Miami.
Of course.
And for me to be able to perform here in town is it's like a dream come true, really.
Oh, of course it is. And you know, music is a big part of our culture here in South Florida. Of course, a big part of your life. With music just running in your veins, it runs in your blood. Talk to me about the growth from your father to your brother and now to you.
Well, can you imagine just growing up as the son of Julio Iglesias and be able to travel with him when I was very young and go on tour with him and watch him live on stage. Those are things that you really grow watching and enjoying. And at the end, you know, my father always said to my brother and I, "You guys, I want Julio to be a doctor, and I want Enrique to be a lawyer." Look at us now.
Well, look at you guys.
Yeah, we've been performing forever and traveling all over the world and doing music, which is what we love.
And talk to me about your dad. He is doing great. He's doing wonderful. I want to hear all about it.
Well, can you imagine my dad? You know, my dad's been working since he was very young. Been doing over 70 plus records, traveled the whole world, and he's actually he has a home in Miami. And he has another home in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic.
Cool.
And he spends a lot of time there. And I spent the whole Christmas with my dad. I've gone on tour with my dad, where I actually performed with my dad.
Yeah.
So. Actually, in my show, I sing a lot of my dad's songs.
As you should.
Yes, because I grew up listening to those songs, and for me, it's just super special.
And it's special to us here, because you guys are Miamians to us, and we love having you right in our own backyard. Yeah, Julio, we can't wait for your performance happening at the Flamingo Theater on June 23rd. And there's still more to come on South Florida Live. We have an iconic Miami-based comedian and content creator joining us. So get ready for some laughs. We're going to be right back after this.
Lorenzo, you did not tell me that your grandma is a whole aesthetic.
What? Pues sí, yo soy muy atlética, sí, atlética. Sí, cada otro día yo camino 3 veces alrededor del Westchester Mall.
Oh, and she's great. Miami comedian Jenny Lorenzo has made a name for herself with her hilarious skits that speak to the heart of who we are here in South Florida. And today we have the pleasure of speaking with her live from LA. You're in California. Hey there, Jenny. It's good to see you.
Hello, thank you for having me.
You know, you really do it all. There is not a stone that you have left unturned at this point. Talk to me a little bit about your career and how you just always pay tribute to being a Cuban American, South Florida, and you keep that energy alive.
You know, when you're born and raised in a place like South Florida, the amount of ideas that come to you are endless. Endless. I have notes upon notes that I've been accumulating for years just based on my hometown alone. And so it's something I've done since I was a kid. I've always been that nerdy theater kid that really loved character acting specifically. Like I wanted to be on All That back in the day in the 90s. And claro, being, you know, raised también by my maternal grandparents, I got a lot of material from that because they were both characters, yeah.
I mean, when I listen to all of your skits and I see it happening, it reminds me of my abuela and all of the things that she says and that she does. That is so wild. And you know, recently I saw you, of course, on the Today Show, kind of diving into that. Talk to me a little bit about all that you do in portraying that persona.
Oh my gosh, it's wild to me because, you know, you're in your own little bubble, just living day to day with your family, and you don't realize how many other people are going to relate to your specific, authentic experience. And so I had been dabbling in the, you know, abuela character for a long time. She's evolved quite a lot. She definitely has a better peluca now. If you look back at the earlier abuela videos from like when I started with her at BuzzFeed, it's wild to see how much the character has grown. But she is based on my maternal grandmother, whose name was Urquidia Diaz. She passed away some years ago, but she did get to see the character before she passed, and she gave it 2 thumbs up. She was always so supportive of what I do, which, you know, is very important. My entire family has been immensely supportive of this very bizarre career that I've made for myself. Playing all these different characters based on, you know, the culture.
Absolutely. You not only have the thumbs up from, of course, your abuela and your family, but you have the thumbs up from the entire community here in South Florida. We love it. Give us more of what we want, Jenny. We'll be staying tuned for all that you have to bring us. All right, still more to come on South Florida Live. And we have an exciting interview today for none other than the American Ninja Warrior 2023 for season 15, airing tonight, Monday. You can watch it right here on NBC. We have Vinnie Castronova here, local from Coral Springs. Tell me about your involvement in the show.
Well, this was my 4th season on the show. I was a fan just like anybody else. I watched it every single Monday, and finally I applied for the show myself.
Yeah.
And ever since I got accepted, I fell in love.
Yeah, and I see your shirt. You are the plumbing ninja. What does that mean? Tell us about yourself a little bit.
Yeah, so right out of high school, I got into plumbing. It's a great career to get into. And, you know, I've been doing plumbing now for about 5 years. And, you know, that's why I go by the plumbing ninja. You know, I would like to say I'm the coolest plumber around.
I would think so. I mean, you were on national TV, and really you're a big part of the show too, because you have been on for so many seasons, and the show has a special place in your heart. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I mean, the show was very special to me. In fact, I actually got engaged when I came down from the Warped Wall.
Yeah.
That's a dream come true for me. I never would have imagined that, but you know, it's definitely was such a special moment in my life.
And you have, well, a second child on the way. You have one baby already. You actually, tell me how you met your to-be wife.
Yeah, so I met Katie one day. I was training at a ninja gym, a local ninja gym, and I ran into her mom. And we were just having a nice conversation, and she told me her daughter was moving down from New York. And, you know, I was like, well, please introduce me, you know, yeah, so.
And that was it, and then it's history. So tell me about season 15, what can we look forward to? What's gonna be new this year?
Well, season 15 is going to be the craziest season ever. For the first time ever, we're having side-by-side racing. So I was always nervous running the course beforehand, but now having somebody next to you racing, it's even more intense. The environment when you're out there is so surreal. It's my favorite place, favorite time of the year.
Oh, I can imagine. And how do you bring South Florida to American Ninja Warrior? How do you represent our area?
Well, you know, I'm a local native. I was born and raised here in Broward County, and you know, I would like to think I'm representing us well. You know, we're a good community, we're good people.
We cannot wait to see you tonight on American Ninja Warrior, season 15, and we are rooting for you. Vinnie, it's all happening here on NBC at 8 o'clock.
Thank you so much.
Mommy's out of town. Daddy's gonna try to attempt to style your hair. I normally just do ponytails on them because I think it's cute.
On today's Goya Mom Monday, we have a dad stepping in for mom this Father's Day weekend. With his wife out of town, this dad had to take over, showing all of his skills on his adorable twin daughters, helping them get out the door and get ready. So he did exactly what he needed to do, and he put that hair up, and you know what? He did a great job. So hats off to you, stepping in for mom. We do have a hard job to do, right? We do it all, ladies. Hey, we do have so much more fun for you, so get ready to sing and dance with all of the good things as we meet the touring cast of Beetlejuice, the musical, that and so much